Hi guys, I'm super excited today. We've got some new stuff to show off. The Fine DE5 razor and gentleman's knob, gentleman's nod, Calabria. Stay right there. Hi guys, thank you for joining me for another shave and scent of the day. This is a special one today because we got a lot of new stuff. I know I do have a lot of new stuff, but this is new stuff because one just came in on Saturday, one just came in yesterday. So super new stuff. First off, we're going to show off the new Fine DE5 safety razor. Comes out July the 20th. I will post the details on that, and I'll post the link of where you can get this. 50 bucks. We'll get to that in a minute. I'm not going to do the whole thing now. I'm going to make you wait. And then we've got beautiful Calabria. Check out this label. Oh, whatever. Hang on. Let me get you in theater mode. Let's see if I can. There you go. Beautiful label. Super cool looking and smells awesome, and I'll give you the details on that in a second as well. I've got the matching splash, and that label does the same thing. Wish I had better lighting here, but anyway, great. And then I got a sample of the X-Straight as well, or this one's the EDP, this one's Eau de Parfum. Really cool looking setup there. Thank you so much, Chris at Gentleman's Nod. He's killing it right now. You can call me fanboy, whatever you want, but he just seems to have the scents that are in my wheelhouse, and he's killing it. So thank you again. And then we'll go with the Trotter Bourbon and Blue with the Manchurian on there. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And we're going to use a feather today. So let's get going on the razor. I've got some notes here that I'm gonna take as I'm telling you about this. So 100% solid metal with a stainless steel core. So it's not a stainless steel razor, but the core of it is still stainless steel. It comes in this little box right here, and we'll fish her out of there. All right. And this is it. Look at the shine on that baby. That's the electroplating. So let me give you some deets on it. 100% solid metal with a stainless steel core. Signature evolved open comb guard, which you can see right here. It's not just teeth that come out, but they actually wrap around. And I think you can see there how they wrap around. Pretty cool, really long bullet posts there as well. Gleaming electroplated chrome finish, which you see there. 88 millimeters in length, and the weight is 95.1 grams. So I mean, it's a fairly heavy razor. So I know that they researched a bunch of different razors, and a lot of them were kind of the vintage Gillettes and such, and you can certainly see the similarities in there. And if I pull, if you look here at the old type, which is one of my absolute favorite razors, you can see it does have the open comb, but you know, they're just teeth, so they can kind of scrape. It doesn't bother me, but I know some people don't like that. But then also look at the posts there. No, I'm not flipping you off, I'm showing you the posts. And if you look here, obviously we've got the modified open comb, and then those same type of posts right there. So definitely some similarities here. I would assume there's a little, I'm not gonna say design steal, but you know, some inspiration from this to come up with this. But really cool looking razor. What other kind of details do we have? Built-in blade alignment bar. This was one of the things I wanted to show you. All right, so when I first cracked this open, this baby is tight. I mean, it's tight. First I was like, I'm not gonna break this thing open, am I? But I think it's just got super tight threads. But as I've taken it off and put it back on a few times, it started to kind of loosen up a little bit. But so if you get one and it's kind of hard to take the top off, the cap off to start with, don't worry about it. Just do it a few times. But anyway, all right, so now we've got the cap off, and I like this. So one of my gripes about some razors is you've got just your post right here, and then there's the tolerance is not perfect, so you know the blade can move around on it. So once you put the blade in there, it may not be aligned. This is pretty cool. I hope you can see this. So you see these pegs, so you've got your post right there, and then you've got these bars across it. So, you know, my thought, and I haven't done this yet, I wanted to do all this brand new. Feather blade, let me go ahead and unbox it. I know it's not in a box, but we're gonna unbox the blade. With the wonderful gooey wax on there that everyone hates so badly. But one of my very favorite blades, and it comes with this. So the price on this is $50, and you get a five tuck of the blades. So we'll go ahead and place it on here, and you can see right there the alignment bars come right through, and I can tell you I'm holding the center post right here. It's not moving. So good job, Fine. Good job on that. So we'll go ahead and snap it in here, and then the alignment bars go all the way through the bottom right there, as you can see there. All right, so let's go ahead and get this rig up. Really nice, perfectly aligned blade. Don't have to worry about that at all. Really pretty shine on there. Let's see, bullet pegs we already covered. And it says that they created a lather channel. One thing that they didn't like about some of the open combs was that they clogged up pretty badly. So you can see that there's a channel right through here where your lather can go. So pretty cool. We'll see how that works. I don't usually really have much trouble with that anyway. And I think we've covered everything on there. So I'm excited to use this. I don't know what it's going to be like. I haven't watched any videos on it. I don't know. Well, I know that KenSurf has done one because Fine sent me the link to theirs, so I could look off of theirs and see if I could get anything from it. I don't need to get anything off of KenSurf's. No disrespect to him or anything, but I do my research, and you know, I tell you like it is. I don't love everything. I don't hate everything, but I will tell you the truth from everything. So here we go with that. So let's go ahead. I've got my water in here. Let's get loaded. Calabria. Calabria is, I got to read you this because it sounds beautiful, and this made me want it when I first saw this, not an explanation, whatever, when they put these words down for me to read to make me want to get it. The bright and tart bergamot is combined with a sparkling and zesty grapefruit. This effervescent, it sounds wonderful. This effervescent open is tempered a bit by the unique fresh aromatic combo of ginger and cardamom. A beautiful trio of florals headed by the amazing fruity osmanthus blends harmoniously into the mix. I mean, doesn't that sound just beautiful? The finish is soft and smooth with woods and musk. Top notes, bergamot, grapefruit, black currant, ginger. All of those right in my wheelhouse. Heart notes, osmanthus, cardamom, which is one of my absolute favorites, jasmine, favorite, tea, favorite, and everlasting. And I don't know what that is, but it's got to be everlasting goodness. The dry down is Lorinox, santamanol, that is the man's Santa when he's drinking alcohol. Santamanol, yeah. Musk and vanilla. And, you know, from those notes, it already smells awesome. And I can tell you what, it smells awesome. This has got a nice ginger kick to it, which I love. If you're going to put ginger in something, I really love to get a spank of ginger because I love to be spanked with ginger. And it's awesome. So let's get going with this. Had some soaking water on there that we'll pour out. God, son. Chris, just stop it. Stop it. This one is so good. I won't lie to you folks. I'll tell you if, you know, a scent's not really in my wheelhouse, or if it's good, but, you know, it's not great. Musashi. You may have just gotten unseated. I will tell you what, if you like Musashi and you like the ginger punch of Musashi, you better try this. And you better get it before it's gone. I know that Chris said he's got a bunch that are on the way, that are just about done, or maybe they are done, I don't know. I know he's got a bunch going, but I'll tell you what, you better not sleep on this. Super loaded up. You can tell that I'm not excited about this scent at all, can you? I got this in the mail yesterday. Opened her up after I got home from work and was just like, oh. So I had been planning on buying this anyway, and Nate got it. And he's like, Brandon, this is your jam. This is your jam right here. He knows how much I love ginger. He and I both really love Orange Ginger Twist from Shannon Soaps. Oh, good golly, man. And then grapefruit is another one of my absolute favorites too. And then bergamot. I mean, bergamot is great. It's fresh. It shows up in like everything. Even dark fragrances, there's still a place for bergamot. Super stuff. Anyway, I cannot be happier with this scent, as you can see from the poop eating grin that I have on right now. Great job, Chris. And the perfuming company that did it for him, it's M-A-N-E, Maine. And I live in Maine, so I mean it's got to be good, even though they're not spelled the same. All right, let's get going here. Yeah, I am totally geeked up today. Yes, you're right. Oh, son. Super, super bright. Grapefruit, ginger, bergamot. I love jasmine as a floral. I've never smelled osmanthus by itself, so I don't know exactly what it smells like, but it's called kind of a fruity flower scent. I would like to smell just that, just to find out exactly what it is, but anyway, I don't know what that had to do with anything, but you know, I like to keep you up with useless knowledge. So there's your first little bit today. This C4 Plus base is killing me. It's so good. It will soak up the water. Sorry, it's smoking hot here today, so I've got the fan on in the background because I don't want to sweat to death after I've just taken a shower. But just think of it as beautiful coastal winds from Calabria, Italy. They're just man-made instead of by nature. And you can be naughty by nature if you want to. Well, I'm not going to, because it's Tuesday and I don't be naughty by nature on Tuesdays. If it were Wednesday mid-afternoon, yeah. Not on Tuesday. We don't do that. Hope you guys aren't tired of the nonsense yet, because I got, you know, probably 30 more minutes of it. All right, look at this shine. I mean, it just doesn't get any better than that. It just does not get any better than that. Oh. This is so good, Chris. Nate, you're absolutely right. This is my wheelhouse. It's not even just in there. I got it's rolling around in there. All right, guys, let's see what this baby will do. She's pretty. $50 with a feather tuck. Now, I'm not going to tuck my feather, but I put it in the razor. All right, let's go. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's mild. I don't know if it's efficient. I don't know what it is. It's not aggressive. It didn't yell at me yet, so it's not aggressive. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got. And I've got plenty of days growth here too, so we should get a good show of what this baby will do. Oh, no droppers. So we could have gotten even more water in. It's gone, so feels a little milder, which I am certainly okay with. But efficiency not bad either. That. Also, the price of this is like right in my wheelhouse too. You know me, I'm cheap. I mean, 50 bucks. If you can get a good razor for 50 bucks, then you're doing well in my opinion. And if you didn't want my opinion, you wouldn't be here, would you? Maybe. All right. Fair enough. All right, so it's efficient enough. That's like 4 days, maybe. Let's see, Thursday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So yeah, we're on Tuesday now, so we're going on the 5th day. All right, so, all right. Super easy to find the angle. Taking care of the really coarse hairs around the beard. All right. I will also say that I know that Fine has done razors before. I've never tried any of them, so I don't have any of those for reference for any of you that are saying, is it like the Marvel or, you know, whatever all they had. I just remember the Marvel coming out, but I never had the opportunity to try it, so I don't know anything about it. So far, so good. I mean, it's clean. I don't really know about the lather channel. I mean, it's just going down like usual. So, I don't know. Don't really have anything to say about that. I don't know enough about it. I'm not having any trouble from clogging, so I'd say it does what it's supposed to do. All right, very nice first pass. Very impressed with everything. Especially, you know, $50 razor. It is very good, very comfortable. There's still some material left here, of course. I'm gonna say it's on the milder side, for sure. More efficient than, you know, your typical mild razor, I think. I don't know. I don't know if that's probably a stupid blanket statement. There's so many different razors out there that I haven't tried, so retract that. Can you go back and erase that? Look at this lusciousness, man. God, so good. If you have not tried the C4 Plus base, you are absolutely doing yourself a disservice. I promise you. I promise you. I think I'm kind of known for lathering out there from some of the guys in the community, which I absolutely love. I love lathering. This is some of the very best. I'm gonna call this elite. It is elite. You look at that. I mean, that is like mirror on my face. All right, let's keep this going. I'm gonna be a fairly long shave here today, but I've got a lot of stuff to show off. And we're doing reviews, and you know I love doing reviews. I love new stuff. And I love this soap base. Oh, it's so good. So good. dare I say perfect? I mean, everything's perfect until something better comes out, right? I'm not going to go side to side here. I've been having all this trouble with my neck, so I'm going to try and alleviate that today. Just do a little different angle each time. Doing a good job. It's pretty. I'll tell you, I thought that the handle was going to be too slick for me when I felt it, because it's very smooth, but once you get water on it, you can really feel the little knurling channels right there, and so I'm not having any trouble with it. So it was an initial worry. Not no mo. All right, let's keep going. Really nice razors so far. Definitely milder, no question. But with, you know, how mild that is, I am kind of surprised of the efficiency of it. So, nice job. Fine did provide this for me. And I believe he is also going to give me a 15% discount for everyone that's on here. When I get that, if I get that link, I will add that to the description here, along with the exact address of where to get it. When I give you the address, don't go over there and start knocking on the door and be trying to get stuff, you know, trying to get them to give it to you early. Don't do that. That's not why I'm giving you the address. Oh, never mind. I'm giving you the web address. Sorry. If you didn't come here for foolishness, then I'm sorry. Because I got a lot of that. Touch of overhang on the side doesn't bother me at all. In fact, on razors that don't have the extra posts in there, I like to use that to be able to, you know, line the blade up before tightening it down. But obviously I don't need to do that on this one. Why can't everyone put the alignment posts in there? What am I doing? About to get myself in trouble going side to side again. But I'm not. Different angle. It's feeling good. It's feeling good. I believe it is 10 o'clock Eastern that this drops. I mean, don't drop it. You can, because it's metal. But don't do it, because that's not nice. Razor will get angry. Will get angrified. I'm liking it. I'm getting going pretty quick here. This may not be a forever video. God, this grapefruit. I'm getting hit with grapefruit and cardamom right now. And man, cardamom is absolutely my jam too. Cardamom, ginger, and that grapefruit right now. Man, I ain't playing with you. You gotta get this. Man, I love cardamom too, and I'm getting a nice fat cardamom hit right now. God, Chris, killed it, man. Killed it. Absolutely killed it. Everyone, go get this. Go get it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. This is better than Musashi. I know you're gonna say, oh, because it's new. This is better. God, son, this is good. Chris, man, done killed it. He said he's a big fan of citrus gourmands or citrus aromatics, and I am as well. And citrus gourmands for me as well. Not him, just me. Pay attention to the plot points. Don't look at me like that, Mandy. It's because I'm in here talking to myself. It's not about you, it's about the consumer. What movie is that from? You ain't got no whistling Dixies? You ain't got no screaming bungholes? You mean to tell me you ain't got no Roman candles? You ain't got no Husker do's, Husker don'ts? With or without the something stick? Come on, you gotta know that movie. Come on, tell me in the comments. Not one of my favorite actors, but really, really good movie. I'm not gonna tell you. You tell me. Or you wait till someone puts it in the comments and then you add it too to act like you're smart. You don't have to be smart, you just gotta look like you're smart. Up to a point. And eventually it's gonna come out. But not to my viewers. So all of my viewers are veritable genii. Not genius, but genii. That's plural. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just work here. I just work here. Very nimble under the nose. I appreciate that the head is not wider. It makes it tougher to get around the nose, and I just don't like it, and I don't mind the tip of the blade sticking out. I don't mind it whatsoever. I don't mind it whatsoever. All right, let's do a little cleanup. I did kind of catch myself there still. I told you, I've been having trouble with my neck. I don't know what's going on. There's something going on in my skin. But it's okay. It's not the blade, it's not the razor. I really don't think that it's my technique. I think my skin, there's something going on with my neck. But that's not going to stop me from overshaving. You know that. All right. There's really not much left here. It's kind of more efficient than the blade tells me. Because I really don't get much. I really don't get any blade feel. I think the open comb is just a way of taking a mild razor and making it just a little more efficient. And I think that's exactly what has been done here. And I like it. This is like, you know, I love the 34C. I don't care. It's classic. I love it. And this gives me kind of that feel, but definitely more efficient than the 34C. I just need to spend another minute with this lather. Sorry, talk amongst yourselves. God, man. This cardamom, ginger, and grapefruit right now, the culmination of those, good golly. Go get this. And Chris, this better remain as a summer staple, because one tub is not going to be enough of this for me, I don't think. Good golly, son. I'm going to hit just this little stuff on my neck and then put my lather over the top of it. This lather is really, really good skin stuff. I'll just get that alum on there too. So I know this this splashes alcohol as well. Gotta try to take care of that before getting the alcohol on there. Okay. Whew. Dudes, it's a great shave day. I'm super happy. This is my day off. I worked the weekend and I'm finally off. I've worked like 8 out of 9 days, so I really wanted this. And this is a great way to get it going. All right, I'm gonna do a cold water rinse after I get some of this off. God, son. Gentleman's not Calabria. Get out of here, man. I'm not playing around with you guys whatsoever. You know that I'm straightforward with you. Whew, boy. Let me get cleaned off here. Cold water. And the best towel in wet shaving. Lancaster black sheep towel. I know it's blue, but it's blurple. That's what they call it. But it's from a black sheep. I don't know if it was the worst one of the family, but I mean it is called black sheep, so I'm gonna assume that it's the worst sheep of every family, and that's who they take these hairs from. If I remember, if I did my research correctly. Get out of here, man. I'm excited for this, and man, I'm excited to wear the EDP for the rest of the day too. I gotta go to the grocery store. Women gonna be trying to pick me up. I'm gonna have to clean my wedding ring so people can really see right off first thing that I'm married. Because, you know, I don't need a bunch of ladies coming and hitting on me today trying to get me in trouble. It's a really nice splash formula too. It's got a lot of good moisturizing and anti-inflammatory properties in it. Really good stuff. It's not like buying properties on Monopoly. That's like really a totally different thing. That's not talking about these properties at all. There's no Reading Railroad. There's no St. James Place. None of that stuff. Broadway. Doesn't have any of that, but it does have some nice skin properties. Can you handle any more foolishness today? I don't even know if I've got any more. Oh boy, here we go. And I got to put one here so I can go throughout the day and see how it transforms, because I know all of his stuff is good quality and it's got the true, you know, you get your true top, middle, and your dry down. So I'm excited for that. God, I gotta say it one more time, son. Man, get out of here. I don't know what else to say. Fantastic shave today. I'm not hyped up about that soap and splash and EDP set at all. Really happy with this razor. I mean, especially I want to find things that are really nice to shave with for 50 bucks or under. Not just because I'm cheap, but not everyone has got all the money to spend on, you know, all the titanium razors out there and just all the myriad of things out there, the multitude of things out there. Any other M that stands for a bunch of things other than mini. I don't use mini. Not mini. Okay. Really enjoyed it. Efficient. It's like a Mercor 34C, amped up a little bit. Really comfortable shaver. Get you one. Comes out July 20th, 10 a.m. Eastern time, I'm pretty sure. But once again, the links will be in the in the description. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great rest of the week. I will be off this weekend. We got BBS Live on Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, which is the only real time. So I'll see you then, and I'll see you on the next one.